that the Penang State government, together with the other PR governments, we are delaying the implementation of AES purely because of three reasons. And I think that most important reason has not been highlighted in the press today. That basically, when you talk about enforcement, it should not be privatized to allow certain crony companies to earn profits at the expense of the ticket summons issued to motorists. I think that is a very important point that has to be highlighted. We have also said that we feel that the setting of the speed limits are not practical because they were actually fixed probably 40, 50 years back. And I think most vehicles now, we say fixed at 50 or 60 kilometers per hour, I don't think it's practical. So I think there should be some deliberation on the speed limit. And of course, I think there should also be consultation with motorists as well as the state government. But the principal reason will be still that there's strong objection to the fact that the more summons issued, the more profit will be earned by two crony companies. And I think that whole idea is quite repulsive. Quite repulsive because, as I said, enforcement is the sole preserve of a government. It should not be commercialized, neither commercialized nor privatized. To commercialize enforcement, I think, is application of responsibility or application of duty by a responsible government. These companies are not elected by the people. They have no mandate. They have no authority. Of course, authority still remains with the government to enforce, but all proceeds should actually go back to the government, and to allow certain companies to profit by getting commissions on the based on the number of sums issued, I think completely departs from the basic element of issuing ticket summons or enforcement, which is both preventive and punitive. You issue summons because you want to prevent motorists from committing traffic offences. You also want to punish those who commit traffic offences. But now you are introducing a third element, which seems to be the principal element: profit making. Profit making. So instead of punitive and preventive, it's also profiting. And I think that is wrong. That is wrong. And that's why we have asked for a delay, and this letter was sent out on the 23rd. It was supposed to be on the 31st, but the KSU is not free, so you have to probably fix a date after the day one sitting next month. And bear in mind that Penang has 56 AES, what are called AES 1Malaysia cameras. After everything now, 1Malaysia. So it's 1Malaysia cameras. 38 would be 38, I think, would be speed traps. 18 would be those who jump traffic lights at traffic junctions. Traffic lights not a problem. I think that one is something that we just need some clarification. I don't think we have any big issues with traffic. Those who jump traffic lights. It's the speeding aspect. And also the whole principal issue of private companies profiting from this exercise. So I hope that that can be probably projected again, that we strongly disagree that private companies can earn on the sufferings of motorists. We already suffer paying 300 ringgit, and these people benefit in terms of commission. I think that is the principle that we do not agree. I'd like to repeat again that enforcement should be a government control to deter offenders so that it can fulfill its punitive as well as preventive function and not introduce a new element of profiting. Before Pakatan state government's decision to at least delay until we have full discussions with the relevant authorities would mean that 40% of the 831 1Malaysia cameras will not be installed, because the 4 states under Pakatan are expected to install 331 1Malaysia cameras. That means 40% of 1Malaysia cameras will not be installed. Any questions? I just hope that this can be highlighted, because it's basically the whole idea of profiting from issuing a ticket summons is offensive.